Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm here with Adam. We are currently at the world's, I don't want to say the world's, but the nation's biggest Cars Coffee, South Orange County Cars Coffee. First time here because we're on vacation in Laguna. We're gonna do a we're gonna do a vlog style, mix in some cinematics, but we just want to cover all the crazy cars here. It is getting packed very quickly, so we're gonna go and just cover all of them, honestly. So yeah, if you enjoy this video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe down below, and please comment what your favorite car was, because we've already seen quite a bit of crazy cars. All right, Adam. All right, let's get started. All right, started the exotics row here. We got just some Camaros, but more importantly, 720S with carbon hood. I mean, it's beautiful. There's another STO back here. So this is the F8. Oh my, that's spec on that Huracan. So we have an F8, beautiful red. More importantly, Ferrari F40, first one I've ever seen in person, honestly, and it is mint. I mean, the paint on this thing, absolutely beautiful. I mean, you really can't get much better than this. Absolutely insane. Beautiful F40. Up next, we can cover this VF Engineering Huracan STO. To my knowledge, this is the first STO that was supercharged in the world. If you know, VF Engineering makes superchargers. Super sick spec. Beautiful blue 765 LT. Pretty cool. Now this, I think, is very cool. This is the chalk-colored paint to sample on the Porsche. I think this is a GT3 Touring, am I right, Adam?
I believe.
Yeah, so the one thing that stands out to me really is these chrome barrels. They are so crazy. I've really never seen a GT3 with these kind of wheels. I mean, absolutely nuts spec. What's more nuts to me is this Huracan. So everything is forged carbon. So
the interior.
Forged carbon fenders, forged carbon hood, splitter, bumper, but more importantly, the wheels. Forged carbon Dimag wheels, who I believe they did the same wheels for DDE on one of their cars. Forged carbon interior with blue. I mean, absolutely beautiful. And then right next to it is quite possibly even a better Huracan.
There's a cat.
There's a cat laying on the ground in front of this 720. Full wide body, all carbon, complete Huracan. Absolutely huge wheels. This is insane. This is the same. I mean, it might be the same kit that TJ had on his Huracan, because I remember this wing distinctly. But the full carbon is wild. Paired with the 1016 kit 720S, full carbon, absolutely nuts. And I mean, hood scoop, everything. I mean, it doesn't really get much better than this. And there's a cat in front. I'll swing around. Gotta work at it. Cat spotting. Alright, up next, this crazy split wing 1016 Industries 720S that actually just got off Gold Rush. If you see, it's also full carbon. I mean, this is kind of the craziest thing I've ever seen, McLaren wise. The banner says, "In memory of Randy." Super cool tribute. I mean, this is crazy. And then the beast, SVJ. Next, the GT2 RS. And look at these wheels. If you can see that, crazy wheels. Huracan, super clean. Me and Adam were talking about this one. Couldn't really figure out what it was. It's just full-blown race car, but we don't really know what it is. Someone please comment down below and correct me. Crazy doors that are off the hinges and the roof. That's crazy. Another Porsche. Another Aventador. I mean, it's just basic at this point. That is a massive wing. Crazy. Another Huracan. It's a perf. The slicks in the back. Okay, we got Adam OZ spec. Lava Orange. GT3 RS. GT2 RS. GT3 RS. I mean, come on. It's, wow. Wiseback spec on this GT2 with the green buckets. Wow. green cage. This one's beautiful. Oh, this is the GT3. Okay, they're both GT3s. My bad. Absolutely beautiful in these GT3s. That's a sick trio. Up next, F12. I mean, just wow. Look at the wheels. These are amazing. Wow. Carbon ceramics. Of course, you need that stopping power. Another GT3 RS right next to it. Absolutely insane. And it's got the not only the carbon wing, but the carbon roof too, in red, with the buckets. Wiseback Spec 2. Absolutely beautiful. All right, now we got a pretty cool setup here. We have a classic red Ford GT with white stripes, along with a yellow Diablo Dream Spec Lamborghini right here. Blue GT3, looking like regular traffic compared to these. And then the dynamic duo with the orange, the Huracan. Oh, wow. Wow, these wheels are crazy. This blue accent's like crazy on this orange. I can't really tell what the original paint is, if it's black or orange. Regardless, it's crazy. And it looks so good. I guess they came together, I guess. The banners, they match, so. All right, pretty clean Porsche, but next to it, something I've never seen before, an Ariel Atom. I only know this from Need for Speed, but this thing is probably so fun to drive. Probably a very visceral experience. Next to it, another STO. This one, I don't like the spec as much, honestly. I think the white one's cooler, but honestly, I think regardless, it's absolutely beautiful. And then an absolutely beautiful spec Huracan in this insane green. Wow, on the gold wheels with the blue calipers. Dude, this green is insane. If you can see this paint, this is some of the best paint I've ever seen. Oh, with the white interior. Wow. This is probably the best spec Huracan I've ever seen in my life. Aventador SV, and then an SVJ right next to it. And another Aventador S over there. Look at the spec on this SVJ. Wow. The satin red is crazy. This is just wild. Like I said, SVJ is a dream car. Carbon roof. Wow. Absolutely crazy set of Lamborghinis right here. All right, I'm gonna let Adam explain one of these cars, because I really don't know the history and the importance behind it. So Adam. So this one is a Noble M400, I believe. I think the predecessor, I don't know, but the late one, the M600, the new one, it's like in Fast and Furious. It's a pretty big car, but it's like a small British exotic brand. You don't really see many of these around here, and I didn't even know that there was one near here. I was telling Adam, I think it's crazy how common some of these, like the 720 and the 488s and stuff are, but this one, this I recognize. I don't know where from. I feel like it was DDE as well, but the sticker bombed Huracan with the carbon hood, that's pretty cool, honestly. Something you don't see every day. Not many people, I think, would do this to their Huracan unless you're, a car enthusiast, but yeah, pretty cool. So one thing we've been seeing out here a little bit, not much, is the Tesla builds. I think this is super interesting. I mean, carbon hood, carbon splitter, a roof. I don't know if it's an actual roof or it's just wrapped, but this is pretty cool. And there are more. I'll try to find the other one, but kind of cool. Oh, wait a minute. The interior, gotta watch out for this Corvette with Lambo doors, but look, it's got a yoke on the Model 3. This is actually pretty cool interior wise, but C6 Grand Sport with Lambo doors. It doesn't get quite much better than that, but okay, I know this video is gonna be insanely long, so please hang on, but beautiful, beautiful paint or wrap on this ZL1. Pretty cool for American muscle. You don't really see stuff like that either, so. All right, having Adam explain another one because he says it's important. So this is the Mazda AutoZam AZ1. You can see the plate says AutoZam. It's pretty cool. So this is a Japanese K car, which means that it has to fit under a certain limit, and it's like extra compact and small for like city driving in Japan. So this engine from factory, I think, is only allowed to make like 65-ish horsepower, but Mazda wanted to have fun with it, so it's rear engine. It has gull wing doors, and then it has bucket seats inside, and it's like a tiny race car. It's very, very interesting. I'd like to have one. Definitely pretty cool indeed with the Mark V right here. right, back to our recently posted Cars in the Comments video. Another M8. Beautiful purple, but the interior has this gold, yellowish interior. I mean, the contrast is insane with those. I mean, this is a crazy car. Carbon roof, beautiful. Back to what I was saying about the Teslas. Here's a bagged Tesla on HRVs, and there's another one. Crazy. Along with this RS6. Oh my. Another SV rolling in. That's crazy how many vendors they have. SF90. Honestly, I think this is one of the first, if not the first I've ever seen. It's like the FA on crack. Alright, for all my Beamer Kentucky friends, guys, check this out. Carbon hood, carbon eyelids, carbon splitter. Beautiful stance on this BMW. I mean, this thing is nasty. But, I mean, look at that. BC Forge, Adam says, but crazy. A little bit of camera in the back. Nice. Alright, one more thing. I know this video is going to be insanely long, so if you're still here, drop a like. And remember to subscribe if you enjoyed this video, because we're actually going to Beverly Hills this week for some car spotting, and that's going to be a very fun video. So, for now, let's get back to the show. Okay, Lucid Air. First one I've seen. Pretty cool, you know. Alright, this Viper beats the other Viper that we were checking earlier, but white Viper, the carbon spec. It's not an ACR, I believe, but carbon vented hoods, canards, splitter. Absolute beast. The Viper would be so much fun to drive. Just wow. Illinois plates. I don't know how he got out here, but you know it's California when they have the Tesla umbrellas. Is that not a California thing or what? Alright, some more section of Beamers. M5 Comp. Beautiful M2. Awesome paint. And then there's some E30s over there. I think that's an E30 M3 over there, that white one. But yeah, good section of BMWs. Alright, really cool. I know we get a lot of Beamers, but look at this. Beautiful E30 on these BBSs. This thing is amazing. Also, I thought this Subi was pretty cool. Really cool stance car. And then this awesome E36. This is one of the cleanest E36s I've seen, besides that one that we've seen at Battle of the Bluegrass, but I didn't really post that video, so. What am I looking at here? What happened? What? I'm confused. Alright, back to Eric and Jeremy and Robert. You guys are gonna have to help me with this one. What exactly am I looking at here? Please comment down below. It looks important. Cars and Charver, come get your people. Your people are here. Oh, two of your people are here. I give it my Camaro approval. Okay, this is definitely worth mentioning. LS swapped. Wow, this thing is a beast, and it's insanely clean. Standalone system inside. Yeah, I think you'd have to have a standalone to run this in this car, but awesome. And that stance. Wow. Alright, we found the JDM section. Supra line all the way down. This one's got a nice purple. Supra. There's also some Mark 4s down there, so we'll have to go check these out, but the Mark 5 game is strong here. Alright, we got a few cars here worth mentioning, in my opinion. E30 wagon, really nice, pretty rare. This green TTRS, nice color. This thing is like a baby R8 right here. Alright, approaching the triple Mark 4s over here. Wow, that red one is beautiful. Wow, that is insane. That carbon hood, wow, with the paint. I honestly like that it's painted. Makes it look very clean. This one's right-hand drive. This is the only one that's right-hand drive, but always good to see a Supra. I'd like to see these engines popping, honestly, to see if they're just regular Supras or if they're, you know, built or something. But not only do we have a beautiful, amazing Tesla over here, we have a wide body GTR. I honestly don't know what kit it is, but to pair with it, I mean, wow, that stance is insane. But we have a full, actually no, not a full, but a lot, full carbon wide body GTR. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised about the amount of full carbon cars we've seen here. But what do I really expect? I mean, it's California, so classic NSX. Those BBSs on that white one is insane, but okay, I don't know like the full details on this thing, but this is a legit full-blown race car. R888R, it looks like a wide body unless that's the factory fenders. Fully stripped, standalone. I mean, this is kind of nuts, honestly. double. Actually, I think there's oil coolers in the front. I'd really like to see what's under the hood of this thing, but all right. Well, we're kind of back to the exotic draw. I might whip out the gimbal, get some cinematics behind this Viper. Super sick. But here's where Skinny's parked. Definitely a pretty cool wrap. Pretty cool white wheels. Kind of like me, you know. But yeah, this is out of the box R8 for sure.
I don't see one. Normally you can see them like on the.
Alright, well this is pretty much gonna wrap up with the video vlog wise. A lot of people are leaving, but this has definitely been one of my craziest videos I've ever filmed. Because, you know, we don't get a lot of this stuff out in Kentucky, like craziness wise. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to drop a like and subscribe. And comment down below what your favorite car was, because I'm kind of interested to see what everybody's favorite car was, because there was a lot. And I know that I messed up a lot of cars, so feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. And also, there's a AMG GTR right there, but I'm going to whip out the gimbal and get some cinematics to close out the video. Damn. So yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed.